questions for Bernard, please.
Well, that looks pretty encouraging from where we sat. We had a look for you.
Great. Played a wonderful match. The experience that I had it was great today. I played really good in that second set and felt really good. But overall, the way I played, I'm happy. Saw where my level was and where I need to improve.
Where did you feel? What did you learn about where you need to improve specifically?
Well, definitely when I get up full love, that's one part. No, just he's a very competitive player, and I thought it was over at full love, and it just shows how much you can come back, and that's where I learned. Now, against these guys, especially in the top 10, you can't afford when you get up to lose concentration. That's the important part. Physically wise, he's a machine. He just wears you down, and that's where I'm going to improve on the next few years, and I'm improved on that, ever since last year and the year before. So it's getting better for me, my physical wise. I think there's a lot more to improve on like that. But the way I'm hitting the ball, I can't say I'm not hitting it good. I'm hitting it really good.
Do you think you've given some of the other players a bit of a blueprint for how to take him on, just from the way that you managed to test him?
I don't know about that. I mean, these players have seen him a lot. You can't just rate on my match. I mean, I can definitely say that there's the players that play him, the guys that give him a lot of time. That's his weapon. The guys that give him a lot of time are the guys they're not going to do so well against him. He's unbelievable when there's a lot of time around him. The only way to beat him, I think, is step up and hit ball hard and go a few shots. But rallying wise, if you rally with him a lot, he's going to drain you out. He's too fast, too quick.
Did he say anything to you after?
He says, very good play, keep working hard in the future, and that's something I'll take aboard from a player like that. He's a true champion, and it's good to get that advice from him.
Where do you go to now? What tournaments have you got coming up, or is it just take it as it comes?
I don't know, I'll see the schedule. I'm definitely going to go to America and play more of the big tournaments. I don't have a lot to defend now to the middle of the year, and I can get my ranking up, and there's always a worry of me defending my points down in Australia, because I always had like 130 points to defend, and that's going to be my biggest task. And now I've defended a fair few. I can focus on building my points up and ranking to the end of the year.
Is top 100 a goal this year, or
yeah,
where you think you can be at?
Oh, I think absolutely. If I play well, I'll definitely be in the top 100. If I be healthy, that's the key. If I'm healthy during the year and I play a lot of tournaments, there's no doubt about it, I can break the top 100.
In hindsight, should you have played more last year?
Can you say that question again?
In hindsight, should you have played more tournaments last year?
Yeah, I should have. I spent a lot of time in Europe for two and a half months, and I think I played the wrong tournaments, and that's why when I came back to Australia, it's tough for me to go back to Europe again, back to America. So I gave a lot of time between Wimbledon and US Open where I didn't play any tournaments, and that's where I went forward this year. That gap, I'll play much more tournaments during that area, and that's what I need. I know where my level is at now, and it's just getting my points to top 100.
Bernard, I noticed before the match you were waiting in the corridor for about 5 minutes for Rafa to come out. Was that quite difficult to be waiting around?
Oh no problem. He has this thing. It didn't really bother me.
There's been a lot of hype about you this week, particularly the last couple of days. What have you done to sort of chill out and take your mind off it all?
Well, I tried to sleep last night. I couldn't till about 1. It was very hard for me. But I've been relaxing a lot. In my hotel. This was a very big match for me, so as much relaxing as I could have got, I needed it. I'm happy the way I played again, and I've learned a lot.